One sec, I don't think the sound came through correctly. I'll take it back, guys. I can hear myself. Just a lot of delay. Well, the initial hype is over here for sure. So, did this really quickly. Okay. Just so that I can monitor my own stream. All right. All right. Here we are. Back on a Monday. Doesn't seem too bad of a day, so let's just get on with it. Hopefully, it's done better than yesterday, where we go a bit of ring around the rosy, and then come back to exactly where we were. Start up. I need to put this thing off. That's a good-looking web tower. There was a tool change failed, so I had to what do you call? I have to resume a print because of tool change failed. So there's a little line there that doesn't just match up with anything else. The same one on the choir as well, but that wouldn't matter too much because this is going to be a prototype no matter what. Anyway, all right. Let's see how the support system coming around. A little tight, I can tell you that much. Oh, actually, let's just put the setup bit away. Turn that off. Yeah, let's turn this set right here. Yeah, looking good. Cool. That's that. Just grab a knife really quick. And just trim up all the hard stuck support there. There we are. Oh, this one. Alright. I did say that I don't care too much about that layer, slightly layer being bulging out, but oh my god, I absolutely do. But I think we are still in the clear. Oh, right, missing this. Hmm. Yeah, honestly. Alright, looking at this prototype now. Let me grab a cowling, so just to, and the other old prototype as well, just so that we can see what we're up to. Um, yeah, okay. First and foremost, I also try a little bit of dual color here, and yeah, the dual color bit worked just fine, absolutely. There was a one sec. Let me just cut this off so without cutting my own hand first. Okay, so yeah. There was a bit, no, where was that? Yes, there was a bit of it. There was one two change fail. So the print got paused for a bit, and the layer, I think they just shipped around due to the fluctuating heat of the print. And yeah, but there was one layer that should look very strained right there. You can tell the line. Yeah, you can tell that right there. There's a line just showing that exact layer. So not exactly the best print on that note, but overall, I would say it's still a success. If anything, I'll drop down to the aging of this year-old system now. And regardless, the point with this specific prototype is twofold. First, it's a support system. So yesterday, well, I spent the entire day of yesterday trying to figure out how to make the support for the base bit here, and realized by the end of it that uh was it custom built-in support might not be the best idea. Hope you guys cannot hear the ambulance running in the background. But anyway, custom. I'm sure you can hear that. So I can let it flow through. Custom custom built-in support is not gonna be working for this thing. There's too many surface around this bottom here, so there's that there, and there's right there underneath this piece, and that piece, and that piece. So like a lot of things that need to be accounted for in a built-in support, which gonna be very tedious to do if I ever gonna do it again. So I reckon what I'm gonna do for this piece is provide two options. One, you can print it out individually, of which I will provide a .3mf file for the for where I paint on the support to get it as right as possible. So you can use that, or you can do this. Okay, okay. To both of them, you require a 3mf where I paint on the support beforehand, so that it's obvious. Make it very clear that where to paint the support need to be, and then you can just do it as make it look like that. And as far as I'm concerned, this is perfect. Well, there's a little bit of overhang here. Let me just lift it out. Yeah, and the tolerance is perfect too. So I'm gonna grab that. Oop, I take that back. The tolerance, ooh, is not good. All right, never mind. Ah, That's quite a day. So yeah, sure. I don't know what happened there. Oh, right, because I forgot in this bit here. There's a bit of support left and I didn't realize it, so I shoved it in without knowing, and now I broke it. This mono version, as you can tell, is very fragile, like that, right? This is why I don't want to do this for my own printer. What I want to do is this. I print the gate on a flat on the side on this side here, I so like that, and then I glue it in place using acetone. Well, uh, hello, oh hello. Yeah, sorry, I'm standing at the printer right now, so I barely see the monitor from the other side of the room. Oh my God, and you spam quite a bit, so be careful. I am debating setting up some sort of was it chat filter, but then I realized there's only one or two person at a time to deal with, so I wouldn't need to do that. Ah, you're back. Yes, you're back. So am I. So where was I? Uh-huh. So where was I the hell? Right. So I was just talking to myself just now in case you were not listening, you were not there when that happened. So I've tried to print it on the side again just to give myself a what it called reality check really quick. I'll just print it onto this no, print it all at one piece on this on this edge right that. Actually on the other edge, but that it immediately break. Basically the moment I put the two head on, it just this bridge just it just does not hold at all in terms of weight. So this can go. The way to go is this now for sure. That's two piece with the bridge print flat like that, and that's gonna have to be glued on to the bottom with some acetone well. Uh, Still figuring out what is the best way to do it. You see on this one here, for example, I did it very cleanly at the front, but the bottom, not so much. And on the side and on the bottom here is some no, this is more of a what is it called? Aesthetic drive on I made to just to make sure that the overhang layer does not look too bad. But yeah, but yeah, so this is so far. And oh, and I don't think you were around yesterday. Why won't you print it in a different orientation? Won't you print it in a differentiation? Wait, dude, why are you spamming? Oh boy, you okay, dude? Uh, I need to check the stream health really quick because I had a feeling that something goes wrong with the stream. No, stream is fine. Just glitching. For some reason, you are spamming. Oh, uh, I want to. Don't spam my stream, man. Don't spam my stream. Feel weird. Anyway, yeah, no. So there's two versions. There's the printed on the side version with everything in one piece like that, or printed at two piece and then glue it together like this. This you can see all this the little yeah, the little yellow bit there. That's acetone well. So I just dab a bit of acetone between the part and then I press them together. This time around, I put a little yellow ABS into it so that I can tell where the acetone was. But yeah, you can tell where the glue is in terms of the gloss looking bit of it. Oh, so you're the one who glitching. Okay. Hey, I guess we all have bad internet, huh? So yeah, where was I? Right. So I gave this one a shot one more time. So this is the second time I did this. It still didn't work. So that definitively said that no, that I cannot provide this at a single piece. That can go. Gluing gluing is the way. I need to figure out how to get the documentation correct on this because the process of gluing this together is not exactly uh it's not difficult. It's just a lot of painting work. Imagine yourself with a paintbrush, and that's how hard it is. Anyway, let's go back to the print the red one piece, one on the bottom, so you can print it strong and one piece in one piece. Oh, print the red one piece, one on the bottom like this. You mean? Oh right, yeah. That is the reason is actually these holes. These holes I want to be as round as possible. Honestly, that's a decent suggestion. Maybe I do that actually. Yeah, because the reason why these whole no, but the reason why I am so keen on bringing it this way because these hole here can need to I want them to be as round as possible so that the pin that go through them can go smoothly and it doesn't or can go both smoothly but tightly enough that it doesn't wiggle a lot. To show other people why does that matter? Let me grab my little prototype here. Right. This is what it's gonna look like in a actual in action. So well, there would be spring action via some rubber band here. Uh, yeah, I know what you mean. The red and orange one. Oh, the red and orange one. That guy? Yeah, I know. Yeah. So you just so you're saying to print them like that, right? Yeah. Also, by the way, I can tell that there's a long big delay between the chat and where I am right now. So take that in mind when I say anything. Yeah. So this version had a two-piece still, but it's supposed to look like this in an actual mach. Oh my God. Okay, let me just have that on. All right. Yeah. So this is how it's supposed to work. So there would be a some rubber band into this groove here, pulling it down. So I'm just gonna uh was it simulate it with my hand here. But this is in the lock position, so the whole dock just lock into that little groove over there. So it's not going anywhere. But if I push it to the right, and then there will be enough spring action to push it down like that, and that would oh, and of course if this one was glued or what it was printed in one piece, it should work. Yeah, actually, honestly, I think that you got a point there. At this point, rather than gluing, drilling the hole maybe, yeah, yeah. At this point, instead of the tedious task of what it's called of gluing the gate to the bottom, might as well drill out the hole, which is seem to be the easy option, huh? Yeah, I reckon I'll go with that. I tried that actually. I'll load that up as a cat, and then we can print it out and see how that goes. Yeah. So let's just stop playing with this thing now and go back to the machine computer. Oh, and funny enough, my my stealth max failed, so it's no longer filter out the air in my room, and I can smell the ABS. Oh, slightly, but yeah, it's can be get dangerous. Yeah, yeah. I'll shout out the chat as a whole. I might have need to take a screenshot of this so that I know you are. I remember your name. And the funny thing, the annoying thing with YouTube chat is I can't just go into. There's no like a status log or some anywhere I can find that where I can just like have a list of all the people who watched the stream. So anyway, Just close this door. Get ready for another print. Oh, never mind. One sec. That was oopsie. Apparently, if you have your headphone, your wireless headphone connected to your computer, and there's a phone ringing, the connection jump over, but it won't jump back. That's annoying. Okay, where was I? All right, all right, all right, all right. So we got here. Let's grab that model piece there. Oh wait, no, we don't need to. We don't need to immediately get to that. Let us. Oh, where did it go? One sec. Where it go? Oh, I got too many files now. It racks up really quickly, huh? Okay. I just make it. Oh wait, there we go. Oh, all right. Show that window now. On the window. I want go to slicer. Yeah, slicer. And put that away. Put the slicer up. Like that. And it should show up or not. God damn it. You guys into a scuff stream, I can tell. Oh, alright, I got it. I got it now. Wait, just snap it there and that there. Oh, okay, I got it. There we go. Oh, precat. Put the precat back on. There we go. Alright, alright. Apologize for that. It was. I have no clue why it do that, any of that. Cool. So, let's just put this here really quick. Oh, let's put this here really quick to hide the. Oh my god. Oh my. No, no. No, no. Grab that. And put it down that face. Right, so if we print it like this, get rid of the painless support. If we print it like this, first of all, let's. Oh my god. Oh my god, my god, phone ringing again. 1 second, guys. All right, that worked better. Don't stream. Don't stream when your family is calling. Oh, all right. So yeah, you can tell they immediately join a spot in there. That's not good. So let's remove all of that and just manually do this. Uh, Smart fill. Yeah, rather than too much and too little. Grab all of that. There's too little bit here. Anything else? Anything else? Oh, can hear. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, because my headphone is one of those what? It's a Microsoft headphone, so it connected both to the computer and my phone. So whenever the phone ring, yeah, I can hear you guys can hear it, right? So let me make sure really quick that it's never gonna happen again. Yeah, on my hand here. Just just get rid of that, untie this device. Yeah, that way there will be no way that the phone ringing will be heard on the stream, hopefully. Be right back in 20, 30 minutes. Also, yeah, whatever happened on your end is you yeah, you like there's like a bazillion spam from you right now. Funny. I hope no other people don't see that. Oh, and for the love of God, bitrate is also very low. Never mind. We'll march on. It broke, then it broke. It's not like my livelihood depending on this stream or anything. So good. That. Wait, do we need that? Actually, let paint this. All right, let's slice this really quick. You can tell. All right, the flat piece is flat. That's good to know. Uh, we will see what's the feature type there. Oh, and you can tell that's gonna be a little bulgy out. Yeah, that's gonna look a little bit scuffed. But I don't want to make a support for it because down below it is also a smaller feature. I don't want to support stacking on top of that. Oh, okay. Okay. So, yeah, don't overthink it. Let's just make it. If it works, then it works. And if it doesn't, then it doesn't. Then we'll think something else. But for now, yeah, I put it together. See how that go. Uh, so one more thing. The last thing to do is to make sure this is close to that. So on that, we have less to prepare for. And that's it. Okay, export it. Oh, one sec. Put that there so that you don't know where I mixed. Wait, no. I didn't do anything, but no. I guess I'm tried. I tried. DC design, mono dark mono. Yep. Now go to main cell. Yep. So on the window. Oh, let me just expand this really quick. Yeah, let's do that's way like that. Alright, so yeah, look good. Continue. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's show that window now. Oh my, let's show that window. Main cell. Yep, there we go. Oh, one of these days I'll be satisfying with what I'm looking at. We wouldn't have to flip around like this forever. But it's not today. Alright, oh, it's already cooled down. Do we preheat this? I don't need to preheat this. I'm just gonna upload it and I'm just gonna join it. Not gonna join it, but I'm saying I'm just gonna YOLO it. Just send it. Yeah, that's the word. Good. Okay. While I'm doing that, let me move this to again. Oh yeah, I want the both to be centered, not to the corner like that. But I don't think I can change it now, fortunately. Anyway, it's up and running. Hopefully the tool change is not gonna fail like last print. It failed once. It's not that bad, but it was annoying regardless. Anyway, let's open this up. For the best. And if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. Yeah, and unless like at Lance work I said, we prefer to print out the this orientation. It should. No, it Lance was suggested if we print out in this orientation, we will have to drill out the hole, but that's not too bad now. Now that we know the alternative is gluing the thing together. I am a little worried about the the strength of the base though, but that's something we shall see. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, leave it at that. Where is? Oops, I'm missing something. One sec. Oh, there we go. I'm just going to grab some water before we continue. One sec, be right back. Okay, here we are. Here we are. Where were we? Yes, so the orientation of the dog is still in question, unfortunately, and also because of that little uh, feature there, that surface there, this cannot be chamfered the same way that these guys did to lessen the overhang that's happening here. Let's just hope that not gonna be too much of a problem. All right. Okay, the mic cut out for a second there. No worries. As there. Now we got two items. Make that transparent. Give it a random color. Random color that one too. Just look. Why is random color look exactly so close to each other? Random one. I want it. Alright. Yeah, just to make anything look good. This has nothing to do with okay. So that's that. The print, that print, oh, that print is going to be the determining factor on whether how we're gonna go forward with this stock. So anyway, I think that's it for this dock design. We're in the crossroad where it need to be tested in a multiple orientation and before we can figure it out what to do next. So let's just let the print go on for today. Yes. Yeah, let's not think too hard about it. Let's put everything back, some of these back. Yeah, figure out the rest later. Okay, I keep saying that. Right, so the true item to be worked on today is actually this thing here. And well, to make sure I don't touch this again, let's close the window, close the tab, and now. So, uh, several things changed since I made this little doodad magic. This is meant to be at the back panel. So if you are looking at the webcam view there, as it is the orange bit at the top center, as the mounted to the back of the machine, that is to guide all of the PTFE2 from the outside inward. To remind everyone, myself here, uh, the reason why I don't like the current version of it as it is because because um, because the PTFE2 came in as at an angle, no, straight in, and that's not a good problem to have because the PTFE every bend for on the PTFE2 there need to be a radius, a substantial one. So if we go straight inward, so that mean it need to make a curve back towards the back panel, and then before curve down and around to the left or right, and before they can go to the two head. And all those curves happen so that there is the least amount of resistance for the filament to go through the PTFE2 for one, and while still being able to navigate the PTFE2 can still be navigated within the entirety of the travel path, possible travel path of the two head. So what this second new panel was supposed to do is they're gonna put it on a swiveling joint, and so imagine the connector and of the two head and the PTFE to go through this hole here, which should allow it should spin around that pivot point there. This would guide the PTFE to more to go around. Basically, it give it more guidance to where the how the BTFE tube should go into the chamber and how it should travel. I'm hoping that with this I can now fit 5 two-head in total into this system and not lost any Z space. And more importantly, for the Trident specifically, I do not want to lose. I do not want to add any of the top hat, because what I want to do with my personal Trident build here, and that is to come in a month's time. Uh, that is it. I'll purchase this and I'll build it out within a week or two. But the idea with that build is that it's going to be a hot chamber. So with a hot a printer that can do things like ABS, PC, and nylon. So I want the chamber to go 65, 70 degrees consistently and easily. And to do that, the one thing that you need always need to try to limit amount of air within the chamber that need to be heated. And yeah, the top hat is the worst way to not do that. That's why this is here. Speaking of it, let me just grab. Ooh, actually, let me put there, right there, put it there. Right. So, so speaking of which, oh, um, right. So speaking of the connector, though, I have been searching. I've been searching for the a perfect connector, the better connector than that we have right now. Right now we have an XLR connector on V1, and admittedly it's kind of big. It's pretty big. So for what it does, so what I'm so for V2, what I am looking into to do is to go to another connector, which is this thing here. Let me just grab a picture really quick. Oh my God. I just grabbed this one. I don't mind. It doesn't matter. Not from this specific seller, but this one is what I want to use now. That is the GX12. So GX connector. So was it aviation connector with the 12 mil diameter, and there you go. Oh, yeah. So it will have the first of all it's smaller than the XLR panel thing that we're using. That's good. The other reason why it's important is because it's got the lock, a screw-on lock. That's a police car outside. Right, where was I? Yes. So they got this screw-on connector. So screw-on lock. So it will keep the connection more stable than what the XLR terminal that I'm using. At least that's the hope. But oh yeah, but the one thing that is already quite hitting quite a snag with this guy is how many variant there is to this port. Oh, there's the same. It's the same for the XLR panel, but I kind of knew what I'm doing with that one. So unlike this one where I'm brand new, and what I had been discovering for the past couple of days is I designed the socket for a different XLR GX12 panel connector. So now I need to redesign it to fit that thing there. To do that, let us find a more descriptive version of it. Let me just scour Amazon really quick and grab one that is with a with a description. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yep. All right. I'll grab this. All right. Yeah. Let's grab this one. So we need that description there. And honestly, I just need the yeah yeah I just need these labeling at the bottom there. So I will have that on on another window and see how, and then we can design off to that. Oop, zoom in correctly now. Which the first thing I see, I go to this one now. I'm gonna hide the panel because I want to recut this groove again. Um, yeah, that was a bit of a painful experience for me. That one. It's just like do this for the third or fifth time at this point. Yeah, we got that. That's what we want to edit. We want to keep that hole. That hole is for the PDAV tube. Very important. Oh, and before we do that, let's go check on the printer really quick. Mm. Seems like it's doing its job. Oh, I need to turn that one off. Because they first. Okay, no, actually, never mind. They'll be used together in tandem for quite a few layers. So when it's past the final layer where T0 there is in use, I'm gonna turn that one off. Not sure if I can count that moment, but it's best not to keep the two head heated on the dock. Hopefully I remember that. Mm-hmm. Oh, wow, all of that is happening. And let's redo all my work here. Unfortunately so, but uh, oh, I was like the what? The third time we did this, right? Third time in a jump. Third time is a jump. Surely. Mm-hmm. This one is vertical. And I want that distance to be, looking back to the spreadsheet, looking back to my spreadsheet here, not a spreadsheet, diagram. It's gonna be 15? 15, yeah. Okay, it doesn't make, hmm, yeah. Alright, this is annoyingly sense, make very little sense. As you guys can see it, if you can notice, here it said that the bolt itself, not the corner to corner of the hexagon bolt is 15 millimeter. In the other diagram for another switch, it said the side panel is 15. So which one is it? Ah, you know what? All right, I'll go check the listing of the one that I bought. And to do that, I need to not this one. Mm-hmm. Yep. Right. So let me see. Let me grab the one that I bought really quick. My order. Go to my Amazon order. Wow, I order a lot of stuff on Amazon lately. Over the surface of this check. Yeah, this is the one that I bought. Oh, come on. There we go. I can see it. Yeah, you see? This one say the edge to edge is 15. The other one say corner to corner is 15. I'm going for this one. If it go bad, then I will never promote them. And we hide that away. So put this down here so that clear what I'm doing until the line there. All right, and let's hope that this goes well now. Because I am running low on patience. Collide. Collide. Oh, collide. Coincide. Hello. Coincident. Yes. Right. That dimension is 15. Okay. How did I think about it? Well, yeah, it should go like that, right? It should go like with some other more. Now let's put these 3, 4 to be alright. These 4 should be construction line, not a normal line. Oh, why not use not there we go. Now we grab that. We now connect these dots here. The reason, oh, actually we don't take that back on this line. I want that one to be a normal line. But I will connect these dots here. And I make this one a right angle, like so. Yeah, so that we have that. That is because this is where the bolt will gonna come in, right? Make that tension to that. Close that. Okay, how would that look now? Does that make sense to me? One sec. The bolt might not be able to make it in if I do it like that, right? So I got to go. See you tomorrow. Yep. Thank you for dropping by. Cheers. Yeah, I cannot have this being a normal line. This has to be construction line. I need to do the same thing I did down here. Drop it to the corner side, drop and put it down like that. Close it, and that cut out the whole thing like that. So now the nut, that nut there can drop right in to that groove, right? Yep, it can, but do we need to make it this such hollowness? Is what I want to know. Because for one, this thing gonna be screw up, screw in from the back, right? Yeah, they make it in the picture is incorrect. It's the plug is in on this side, so the screw is coming up on the back, and yeah, the washer is on the outside. So you screw, so the nut comes from the back, and you screw it in from the front. All right, that's good. That's good. So I'm thinking maybe instead of doing that, I want to know what's the distance between there and there is, so that if I can fit it diagonally. Oh no! I just have to go also there to make it fit the way that I want it to fit. Is it? Hmm. So many questions. Honestly, this is already good. I just want to know. I just kind of want to know. Uh, so the distance between there and there is 15, yeah. Where the one, yeah, the one. That distance there is 15. Uh, and 15. So we're going to drop it in at an angle, so straight in that direction. It will go in, but obviously there's this bit here. Yeah, no, it's correct. It's correct. So I was thinking if I can just keep that one at an angle, no, that corner there to be diagonal like that. Oh, sorry, need to hide that away. Yep, actually let's do this so that I don't forget. Oh, and hide this at the back too. Yep, and just put that beneath the other one. like that, like that, just like that. Okay, so we cut that out. Now we need a hole. We need a hole to go through everything. Obviously, not working. So we gotta get rid of all these lines. They don't matter no more. We're gonna re-grab that one, and ooh, how do we do this? Uh, oh, that one and that one. Uh, do that. Yeah, yes we can. Yes we can. Uh, that in that specific order, make it symmetrical, and that's it. And then the hole should be 12, maybe 12.5. These two now need to be it coincident. No, yeah, you know what I mean. Coincident? Oh yeah, no, it is coincident. What am I talking about? All right, so right, and I want this angle. Uh, you want it to the straight. Yeah, you want that with the straight one, with that one to be 30. It look my ass, but it's good. It's good. It's fine. It is fine. Poke it through, and that is our piece. Now, if we bring back the now we bring back the panel here. Oops, not the panel. The panel, yep, that's one. Why it's not showing up? I will hide it. Yep, you can see that this thing is clipping into the panel, so that I need to make the curve for that right there. So let's do that. And and if we move the panel now, there's this accidental cutout of the panel that we actually don't want. I want it to be a full circle down here. So on this face, actually let me see if we have that face or not. We do, so we don't need to make another one. All right, that's good to know. So we edit that. Oh, mount. Grab the original sketch. So, and we're gonna hide the rest for now because we actually don't want to get. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab that one there. Gonna take that, draw a line, press M a couple of times until I see what I want. Yep, that is it. For some reason, there we go. Oh, come on. That's not what I want after. Oh, come on. Okay, just grab a line tool. Sometimes the smart tool is a dumb tool. Vertical. Yeah. Like so. We don't want it to touch. So instead of matching it, I'll say I want a distance between that and that. If I can. Hello. Why is this that? Oh, let's do that. Make that dimension. Yes. May give this 0.3. Maybe that's a little too unforgiving, but that work. That work. That will work. There. Okay. That. Now we cut that all the way up. Rule. And we realize we missed something. Oh, we missed that a little bit at the bottom there. Okay, okay. Should have seen that coming. Cancel. Back to the drawing board, I guess then. Was a bit too focused on things, huh? So, place, take it through. So, now, do I want to get rid of this? No, I don't. Actually, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it right. Let's do that. So, down. Specific length of this does not matter whatsoever. Oh, but we do want this to be vertical. And that need to be horizontal with the H. Like so. And now we just move this back in a little bit just to make it look halfway decent. Put a dimension on that for the same reason. Just enter, and that's what we got. Why is it not defined? Oh, I got because of that. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. That and that need to be attention. One. Yep. Okay. And these 3 points need to be coincident, unless it broke something. Then do this 2 first, and then do those 2. Huh? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Uh, going to do? I have no clue why that caused a problem, but it worked. So screw it, and I'll keep doing. I'll keep going. Got it through all. Through all. Like that. Yeah. Seems correct, right? Put the panel back in. Yeah. Yeah. It's all good. All seems right. Now, I need to fill up that hole. We'll go back to that. We'll say okay. Make sure to lock that to save that. So, oops, there, that. Now we have a full view of everything. Let's just grab the 2 edge there, and this circle. Yeah, this circle is fine. No, whatever is fine. Whichever is fine. Uh, whichever is fine. Oh, let's just draw the arc first. This may just throw an error. I didn't. It's good. All right. That gonna be a little trippy to be made. More. Oh, I skip a move. I got it there, but there. Like that. Extrude that all the way to the bottom again, just to remake the of the face. Yeah, so okay. So that way we make that whole thing whole, make the that little tap whole again. But I'm slightly concerned on how much meat I have connecting this rotating part and this body here. How would we handle that? Actually, now that I think about it, I'm also very concerned about how this top bit is going to be printed. Like, do we even need this top bit? Oh God, think about this. Think about it. I don't think so. I don't think so. Am I thinking correctly though? Hmm. You know what? Less material is better. Let's just So rather than taking that pocket out, oh wait, not that pocket. That pocket is fine. That one. Yeah, this one is instead of doing that, what I'll do is I'll just take that surface there, and I'm just gonna cut it off. Cut it off. Yeah, like that, just like that. It's gonna be a little wearisome at the very end there. Wait, oh no, at this end, at this corner here where it's the wall a bit thin. But I think we will make it. Is I say a bit thin, but at the same time it's like 2 millimeter, right? Which is a lot of material. What am I doing? Just grab that edge there. Yeah, 2 mil. If anything, we can always go. We can always make it a little bit thicker because I think we got a decent amount of space here to add more meat to bite onto. So it's, all seems well. Let me check. They don't tell you how. Oh wait, is this it? This might be it. That's no, it's not. I don't know what this is. All right, so just leave it. Just leave it there. I'm now just hoping that 2 millimeter for that little wall there is enough, and we will leave it at that for now. Okay. Maximize this. Now put back the panel. Now we're contemplating whether we can just take the same piece and put it everywhere. Because if I think about this, if we mirror that on this side, it should work, right? It should work. So let me just grab that mount 0. Let's go mount 0. Got this mount 0. Make a copy of that. Make a mirror. Yeah, make a copy. Make a copy first. Make a yeah, make a that. And part mirror. Make a mirror, 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 mirror. There we go. Perfect timing to forget which is X, Y. Oh wait, no. Mirror over Y, Z. So it's yeah, a mirror over Y, Z. Y, Z. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Like that. And just gonna transform that. Move it down. That's decent. We're not here for perfection, but I would say that it's perfect. So, okay. So basically, we same piece printed the same way, it just mirrored in that way. So now we have two pieces there, and if we have two pieces there, we definitely have two pieces there. So we don't need to recreate that and just clutter everything up. Mount now underscore 1. So that is 1. So that is 0. Ooh, one of them is 0. The other one is 1. The bottom one is 0. The top one is 1. So this one is 1. Oh, don't make the same name. 0. That, right, rename that. 1. Yeah. The reason specifically because that one need to be able to go all the way over there without interfering with that one. How to explain how that how the naming how the specific naming work there, but you just gotta have to trust me. The one thing that's going to be changing, I think, is no. I think I can use the same piece in here in the middle as well. Just add the spacer, and that's good enough. Or better yet, I can just extend this up to there. So leave just enough space for that piece there, and that's it. It right, right. Or maybe we should mount it on top. Maybe mount it at the bottom. The 2p tube is converged through the middle though. So yeah, how to handle the TFB tube on this system is going to be a question for future video. Because part of me want to push them as far as possible from each other and just ignore this whole yeah, actually let's not finish that thought. Let's not finish that thought. Ultimately it doesn't matter how ultimately yeah, we want as much room in the middle here as much as possible, so it's for the PTFE to flex. So I'm going back to the panel here. I grab this sketch. No, not that sketch. That sketch. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm gonna push this all the way to the edge. So 50. Okay, not to 50. 50 is like what? It's just rounding error. 50 y 60. Yes, and I am not just delete this and make it. Okay, that's not good. We need room for the thing to spin. So let's make it. I give up. Let's do this. Let's not make my life so much harder. Coincidence? Yeah, like that. Just put it on the edge. Yeah, and everything else works. Gotcha. Follow. Okay. So yeah, so there should be ambient, a lot of enough space. There should be plenty of space. Oh wait, it broke the other top. So should anyway, you can see the thought process. There should be plenty of space between there and there for the PDFA to curve inward into the back of the panel. Alright, alright. Okay. Okay, but so wait, more or less expected to be honest. What's this one? Okay. Oh, wait, what's this one? Alright, I got it now. I get it now. I'm at 0. That away. Hide that as well because oh, why are you still showing up? Oh, because of this body 4. Okay. uh, that one. Because so. Oh right, because I merged that face and that face on the side there, so I lost track of where it is. Okay, okay, I'll take that. That's not a that's genuinely something like I wouldn't know how to fix anyway. So this on the other hand, I don't know why. Maybe that what connection do you could possibly have there? Well, same reason, same problem. So we shall wrap. We shall do that all that again. Okay. Yeah, rather than coincidence, I'm just going to say collide. It things sounds a lot more dramatic. Alright, anyway, I should go over there, all the way there. It seems good, of course, because I don't know why this one broke though. Why did this one broke? And so, what is it for? It's for that. Okay, fine. You need to be rebuilt. I'll put that there. As I think and it's supposed to be. Oh, good. And yep, hold on. Because I took the head off that, I don't need this little gap, don't I? That just wasted material that could have been added to the bottom. So I'm gonna move the whole cut upward a bit, give it a little more meat where we can. Yeah, yeah. So instead of doing it in the middle, I pull this whole thing down like that. Put that and that coincide. Oh no, let's coincide with the other one because this one is already coincide there. So if I add another coincide with that point again, it will make this one hard to select later on if we need to delete it. Get rid of that myself. And now it's gonna pro. And this one also good for root reason because now I eliminate this face basically. So unless that's not the feature was broken. Okay, good to know. Yep. God damn it, I might as well just rebuild the whole thing, huh? Oh, don't say that. It could genuinely can get worse. That's the original. Why are you broken? Oh, right, because of that. Okay. Well, what up? Why are you? Oh, right, yeah. I'm just trying to get rid of that. Remove that. Ah, all right. Grab that one again. These two seem fine. So I'm just gonna do that. Oh, there's a line here. Why are these lines? Why are these lines falling in the middle of nowhere? Hate it. Come on. Come on. Ooh. Yeah. That's it. Yeah, it's orange there. That means it's completely broken. But for whatever reason. Okay. I'll grab that one there from off the sketch, not the part. You listen to my advice there. Oh, took that away. All that. It make that aligned as well. This one needs to be vertical. Do we have a choice on this sketch? No, we don't. So we don't have a choice to not use these two lines. So, but I have a choice to only use one line. All right. Oh wait, never mind. Uh, why did that? Why did? Oh, let me delete one of the line. There. Delete line 5. Yeah, I find it was not in use. Close that. And that. Add that to. Oh, I already cancel. Select surface. Yeah, I don't know what happened this time around, but everything broke. The slightest touch there. Oh, and the hole is not punched through either. Why is that? Close. Oh, right. That need to. Oh, wait. Oh, because that one. Oh, I get it now. I get it now. I get it now. Oh boy. So that path is not where it's supposed to be. Yeah. Uh-huh. When you define a distance between a line and a circle like that, there is a potential that it just flip the other way. Because there are two way that distance can be, and both can be correct. Obviously, it flip-flop between the two. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna define it as one for first to make sure that locked in where they're supposed to be. Then I'm gonna define this distance here instead of relying on that number one to be where stay where it is in the future. That way I can keep my hole. And of course, because I fixed the that everything else broke for good reason, we got now this hole up here, and I need to go and fix that to cut everything back out again. No piggy, no piggy. That one is actually really reasonable. Mm-hmm. Wait, when was that before? All right, yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Punch a hole through. This piece now is a path. Right. Okay. Okay. That, obviously, now we have more feature. We need to redo this. Lost sight of where it's supposed to pull up to. And then the pocket. What's this pocket? I don't get it. All right, yeah, that pocket was the surface, which now I believe now no longer exists. Hmm. All right, that was easy. Put that back on. It should be a perfect mirror. Despite all the thing that just had gone wrong. Put the panel back on. And that. Yay. Oops. I'm not sure my mic was muted there. Now I'm just genuinely just give it one last look before, in case I need to add or remove anything. If anything, I may want to add a little, angle piece here to because this now is a short angle coming in. I don't like this short angle come right that. I want the thing I made some make a feature like that to divide it to make it it more durable. Oh, and I definitely forgot to cut that out now. Oh, that still need to cutting. I still need cutting. So I'll go back to the mount once again. All right, remove panel, remove mount. Oh, put that back. Oh, not that one. Put that one back on. Yeah, we need to cut this a little bit out. That should be easy. Grab that. Why is it down below? Uh, oh, wrong one. That one. Yeah, that one doesn't matter. That one there. Yep, grab that one. Oh my. I don't know what I just clicked. Oh yeah, no, we are in the part phase, part workbench, which is not the one will allow us to edit stuff by. So, uh, uh, now, I believe this feature had a sketch, right? Yeah, that is. So I can grab the edge of that sketch and that sketch as well. Oop, except the select button, and we grab that as well. So now we have all three not all three of the offending interface uh, from sketches instead of features. So it should be, knock on wood, more durable. Oh, it's already printed 5A4T waiting for the MissChanger, dude. I'm telling you, there's gonna be some time. Yeah, you wasn't here yesterday, but I was literally sitting here going back and forth on how to do it support for the what I think is doing is printed right now, the dock. I was I spent like 2 hours trying to make was it built-in support on the cat, and then I gave up at the end. So now we're trying to print the dock in different orientation to see if we can get away with it without the gluing or the built-in support. Oh, yeah, that was a long day yesterday. Not gonna lie, long tedious day. Oops, wrong button. Grab that, grab that. All right, make that vertical, make that vertical, make that distant. Oh, I love this new feature on TreeCAD. Doing free. Love that feature. All right, let's cut it. Cut it. Rule. And it literally just nick out a little bit there. Huh. Okay, So where was I? No problem. I'm in the process of building two Voron. It will take time. Oh my God. All right. I can see you are a bigger Voron enthusiast than I am. Not, oh yeah, I'm not sure you were there when I told the story. So let me say it all again. But I have no interest in the Voron whatsoever. The whole reason why I'm building a tool changer because I need a tool changer for my own little project. But then now I'm knee deep in this whole MissChanger thing. So the other project end up taking the back seat. I have no clue why it's up. It's keep I don't know what happening, but yeah, the computer keeps setting my mic volume to 0. Hmm, maybe it's a headphone actually. Oh yeah, that actually might actually be the case. Uh, we'll see, we'll see. Give me a shout if I suddenly stop talking again. Trust me, I don't stop. So if you see you hear silent, that means something's wrong. So that one could be chamfer. Oops. select more. I want to be chamfered. That one, the edge of that one may be chamfered with a different tool. Is there a way I can make that one meet that one? Honestly, it looks like ass the way it is. No, let's not try to have a K that you get to. Oh, let's see just how this go. Oh, that didn't work. Alright, so this is as far as I should go. Do not, because believe it or not, all this still need to be had not been printed at once. So a lot of it can break late in a bit. Not a bit. We are approaching approaching the point where I cannot continue to do until I actually print things out and test them. So we'll see how far we can go. But at some point, I just have to go, okay, that's it for MissChanger. I need to move on to another thing, or just not stream at all until I got my printer ready. Just da, 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 da. Do we want that? No, that one is too thin. Is it? Yeah, the wall there is too thin. I don't want to cut anything out of it. Okay. So got that should carry on all the way to the end there. That's it. That and that. Do we have that? Nah, that's good. It's so good. Give it a 0.4. Yeah, 0.4. 0.4 is good. Like that. I still don't like this little gap here, but yeah, I think this is good enough. Okay, let's bring back the panel. And the other mount as well. So, alright. So, I think that's two again. So there's two, obviously there's two of this right there. So we're just gonna mirror that over there. I'm not gonna do it in CAD. It's just extra thing that got the machine, the computer to run to calculate for and make it slow. Make it go slow. So I'm not doing that. We can use our imagination there. There should be one in the middle. I'm not too sure whether I should make it exactly the same as this one right now and just move that into the middle, or should we make some sort of custom one? Honestly, I think I will leave that for later. So just so that we know that everything else, first of all, we know that everything else works. And second of all, if there's some like, if there's some sort of major change in design needed, then none of this we can scrap this fairly easily without feeling the pain of using hours of work. Anyway, because this is quite an simple feature now, so let's just chamfer them all. So that it make it easy to be printed. Oh yeah, we can print it out. Obviously let me see. Let's check main cell. Yeah, let's go for main cell. On. Oh, that is. And we have, how long is this? 21:50. We got an hour left, right? An hour and 11 minutes left, according to the slicer at least. Oop, that's not the main cell window. So you guys just gonna have to listen to my beautiful voice until then. Either that or you should show that off the next stream. I prefer the first option, to be honest. Voice is beautiful. Oh man, I cringe just by hearing that. Alright. Okay, cringy comment aside. Yep, this is nice. We got room for the PDFB tube to go in and out, and we flex all over the place. Oh wait, flex all over the place. Yes, yes, yes. There's a gaping hole at the back that we need to cover up. Oh my God, I'm an idiot. Wait. Let's go to our reference page here. Before no, the reference that we are using is was it the back cover, the original Voron-Tap back cover. To that I need to load the. All right. Is the guy who was questioning the how the speed of FreeCAD modeling in today? I don't think he is, but in case anyone want to know what it felt like to add a enormous CAD file with a step file and STL to FreeCAD, give it a moment. I'm gonna make a new file so that I don't break the one that I currently haven't. And of course, I need to grab my file browser. One sec. Grab the file browser there. It's there. Oop. Yep. All right. Oh, where is it? Project. Model Voron. Where's the entire Voron? I got too many files. One sec. Back we go. I hope nevermore. Oh crap. Oh, there we go. Maybe that. No, no, not. No, wait, no, that's not it. My bad, my bad. Oh, one of these days out. Oh, maybe it's this here. Oh, is it here? Is it in here? Yeah, one of these days I'm going to have to reorganize all my file. Not that it was unorganized, it's just that there's so many of it. I just lost track of where everything is. Right now I'm looking for the Voron step file. And Jesus. Uh, um, some color, MissChanger. Is it not? Voron-Tap, step assembly step. Oh, there we go. Assembly step? Yeah, yeah, there we go. Why is it not file? Is it no? 2.4. Cat. There we go. Everything is here. Cool. Alright. Alright. It is loading. I have imported the step file. And now it's just a matter of waiting. Start the clock. Let's see how long that takes. I'm curious. Mind you, the stream does not take that much resources. The stream only take let's go to show task manager. Oh wait, no, I cannot show task manager. Wait, no, yeah, system monitor. I can do that. I can do that. So, resources. Yeah, it doesn't take that much resources. The problem here is that it's single-threaded resources. So right now you see this thread there. It was 90 something before. Now some other thread is 90 something somewhere. Anyway, it's gonna take a while. You want some water? Go grab some. It is ah ah well loading. I'm gonna grab some water. It's been a minute and a half. Mm, mm, mm. Oh my God. Oh. It's so hard to organize the windows in when you try to stream it on OBS because the border is defined differently on each application. So you can see that that one and that one had different border. Mhm. It'll load up eventually, I swear. And can see things moving in the background. No, let's just check the process on here. CPU power, yep, Recon is popping up 2 gig of memory and 10% of my CPU. I'm amazed it's only 10% though. What is it doing? Speed up. That's 3 minutes. 3 minutes and counting. Come on. Come on. Man, it's also right too. Oh yeah, too. It's a good thing you didn't show up 2 days ago. Wait, no, last Wednesday when I was designing the original. Oh, I can't even show it now. The original version of the back panel there, because that time I was thinking about using a completely different connector. No, it's the same connector but different size apparently. So the aviation connector had different. So wait, no, it popped in. Right, the aviation connector had different size, so I was completely off the mark a couple of weeks back, and I ordered myself a bunch of what is it, 16 GX16 connector. So like the connector is 16 millimeter in diameter, which is definitely not the one. And why is it not resized correctly? Oh boy, yeah. Um, Still give it a moment. Give me the hard moment. It is unresponsive. God damn it. All right. What are you doing? Still covering up 8% of my memory. That's what. Okay. The visual is in, but clearly we cannot do anything with it. So that's 5 minutes for the it's physically oh, what happened? Yeah, there we go. Alright, so that is no, that is exactly 5 minutes, yeah. That is exactly 5 minutes for this thing to load in, and now I just want to grab that piece there, if I can. Also, let's close this. Put this on a window on the alligator thingy, tune, yeah, that one, yeah. All right. Okay, how about now? Okay, push the gain on that. This mic is not as loud as the other one, but I should give you a better sounding though, because this is actually connected directly to the computer instead of Bluetooth, which is, I think, is the reason why the other one was cutting out the headphone. Just like, hey, you're not, there's no music playing, so why don't I just go to sleep? Oh, all right. Hmm. So what do I want to keep on this one then? I want to keep the back panel. Access hatch here is sweet. Will be difficult though, because there's this whole feature around here. Um, Trying to make it for 4 though is, yeah, yeah. But I haven't seen that again. Not gonna be that difficult though, I don't think. Yeah, but maybe. So okay, let's just make them first. Let's just finish the assembly. Wait, no. Before we go back to the sound problem we were dealing with this. One sec. Okay, what was I up to? Yes, grab that, do that, that, and that, and chamfer it. Ooh, not chamfer, that's a Philip. 3? I think that was 3. Put a 3, put the binding back on to see if it's correct. Yep, it's correct. Alright, so that's one of the key things that need to be done. Uh-huh. Alright, so back to the assembly now. Let's hide this, and this. Oh, assembly. Yeah, unselect that so that I can see, make sure that nothing touching. Okay, make those two plain. Assembly. Let's select assembly so that I can actually make things go connected to each other. Oh my god, what did I just do? Anyway, that plane and that plane. Those two need to be smashed with each other. Yep, green. By smash I mean distance of 0, like so. The side to side is going to be a challenging one because they don't actually match up. But I think the top though should do that. Yeah. Okay. So now I might just get away with this, huh? Yeah. I'm sure because I haven't defined it. I'm pretty sure that this is not correctly placed side to side. So this may be not center, or maybe center but point something a millimeter off, which is not great. But nobody gonna notice, right? Right. Oh, another thing. No, so but anyway, the key thing here is where do we see the line coming from in this through this gap here? Because from what I can tell, if a PTFE2 come from the side coming in like that, or coming out from the machine through that around that hinge there, going in at an angle. What I may want it to do, because I don't want it to go straight out. That's actually not good. We need to give it some space to some extra length for that PTFE to be able to flex around when the printer moving around. So I reckon I'll let it loop downward there, like that, and up and out, right? And that go for the one underneath as well. Uh, huh. So I reckon for this modification. Oh, there's the beep. That's my filament dryer. I think everyone can hear that. Give me a sec. The Polymaker dryer is annoying. And funny enough, I'm gonna have to start it over because all of my pellets are black, dark blue, or so, more accurately speaking. Now, you know what? Looking at this, first thing I need to do is actually to trim off the edge here so that they are at the same side to side dimension as the access hatch here, or at least of a side that I can actually manipulate and adjust in this assembly. Yeah, let's do that. Wait, second thought. I don't want to do that. I just want to know the distance between that face there, which is a teeny tiny little face, and that one there. That is 154.8. Write it down, write it down. Oop, well, there's a notebook page. 154.8, 4.8. Deduct okay, so I need to see how big is this one again. 146.6. Why did they cut this damn thing out with such weird number? Okay, I'm pretty sure it's just because they add and deduct all sorts of tolerance of this. Okay, anyway, 154.8 minus 146.6. That's 2. Oh, no, don't put that there. 4 minus 6. 8, 0, 0. Alright, so that's 8.2 millimeter in total of different length. So each side should be 4.1. So reset all that. So instead of going there and trying to edit this thing, I'm just going to do just a little bit like that. I will go with this and make that 4.1 millimeter apart. 4.1. Oh wait, that's the other way, Joint, on that joint, edit that. There we go. Nope, nope. Oh shit. Oh god. Alright, there we go. Let's take a negative. Yeah, you can take a negative, right? Yeah, that's good. Alright, so that is fully defined. Good to know. So now I grab that item and I make a clone of it. Wait, oh, not a clone. And not make a clone of it? Oh my god. I can just make a copy. Oh, seriously, I cannot make a clone? It doesn't matter. Well, it does a little bit, but only in terms of aesthetic, because now I have an extra item in here that look weirdly out of place. But anyway, select that item, make it, can hide that now, and I can make a clone out of that so that I can actually edit things. Alright, back panel. Back up, sorry, not back panel. It's not a panel. Up, like so. Hide that, so that we only have one thing to deal with. Right, so out of this, I want to reserve the access hatch. Yeah, yeah. I may or may not want to reserve everything else. Because let me just grab a PTFE tube pretty quick to see what kind of bend radius are we looking at, and is it fit for purpose? Can it fit into this thing? When you ready to put your things. All right, let's put the camera bigger. You see it there. All right, I will. Oh, all right. This was the reason why I went to the wireless mic in the first place. So I'm gonna speak up a bit, and hopefully you guys can hear me. So, oh, you can hear me, and I cannot read chat either. So, oh wait, actually I can. One sec. All right, bring the console with me. All right, so here is the access hatch. Let me remove this because it is in the way. Wait. So to screw later, I remove these three pieces here. We're left with the piece that we would have been playing with the spark. Now, so the PTFE2, I want it to go out on at the angle like that, right? So, oh, actually, let's remove the back as well, because I think that is where the entrance is going to be actually for my version. Maybe in top still. I don't know. Still thinking. Still thinking. I put this back in. So I put this thing back in just to represent the accent port on the top there. So the PTFE is going to come in like that. And I'm just going to twist it around like so. That little loop there might be a little bit too tight for some filament. So I'm slightly concerned. But at the same time, now that I have put it together, I feel like it's not going to be that big of a concern. As long as we make. Mm, mm, mm. That's a good idea. I set it up. So we have enough space in there. Try it again. Come on. GTA to just never want to bend to the way you want it to. Do it off camera right now. Okay, and it's just sprung open. Damn you. Damn you. Ooh. Hey. Oh my god. Stay still. Stay still. Oh, if anything, it is difficult to manage. So, there we go. There we go. There we go. So, I think that's T1, right? And it can bend up to there, I think. without too much of an issue. I put in a little bit more because this would be representative of how far I'm going to stick out of the printer when it's in, just like what it is right now up there. I don't like this radius. I really don't like this radius. Okay, we need to rethink this. Still need a back piece, but I definitely cannot. I cannot reuse this whole entire original hub. That's annoying. And I actually want to put it back together. Never use it anyway. All right, I hope the sound came through on that one. Yeah. Now put these away. Nothing puts away. Really quick. I'm missing a bolt. I don't know where it's gone. Oh, it is. Almost. I want to make a joke of stepping on Legos, but I don't have to. Okay. So what we discover? What did we discover? I don't. I don't think this thing is big enough for 5 PTFE to swing around within comfortably. So we are going to have to make a choice. Not a choice. We're gonna have to make our own. But that said, I will still keep this back panel. We're still gonna keep this access hatch here. So I reckon I'll just keep that around, but everything else we need to go. And we'll make another one. I mean, so not rather 10 clone. I'm gonna put it, make it. I know I can delete that as well. And can go reference it like that. And to that end, I shall also reference this panel. Yeah, that's the panel that everything is working off. Good. Obviously, this surface is the most important of all. So I'm just gonna make a oh no, not a body. What are you up to? All right, forgot to select the body. Create the random plane right there. Why make it so small? I don't know. Oh right, cancel. All right. So far, need to add it to the body, the divider. Now when you make the random plane, then the plane is inside the body. Oh good. Okay. Okay. That's that. What now? We definitely want to reserve those holes. Yeah. For this one, we want to reserve this edge here. No, not this. That's this shape of it. But other than that, I reckon make a sketch now. Okay. So that we grab that hole, that upper edge, picking that upper edge. Yeah, actually, that's just flush with the edge of the 2020 extrusion, so that's good to know. Oh, and I want that edge as well, because that access hatch going to have to clear that top and bottom. Obviously, the bottom one is easy because it's gonna droop down quite a bit. The size also gonna droop away quite a bit, so it doesn't matter too much. But that top one is definitely matter. So that's good. Just join square there. Bring back the other one. Yep, you can tell that this new one is bigger than this new one is bigger than that other one, that old one. Oh my god, why did not work? Right. Thank you. Uh-huh. And gonna hide that one away again. Oh wait, no, actually before we hide it, let me make one measurement here. Close that really quick. No. I'm gonna grab that. And I'm gonna grab that. How much that? 143.7. 144. Doesn't matter the number, I'm going much bigger anyway. But just need to note that down. So basically that dictates the diameter of the loop of PTFE2 that is available within that volume. And obviously we need to go bigger. Much bigger. So exit the sketch, go back, no, exit the measurement tool, go back into the sketch. And I just noticed that this model was built in a weird orientation. Also, I don't need that no more. Oh, I do need that, but I don't need that. Yeah. Okay. So, and of course, what the representative of the variable volume is this guy here. I'm gonna do collide that. I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm thinking. I'm gonna get rid of this square quickly because I'm gonna get a center rectangle. That way I can make it what is it? Symmetrical, left and right. Of course, it's the size a little bit dodgy right now. Give it a hard minute. Collide, collide, go up, there. Okay. Like so. I want these two to be equivalent. And it should be bigger than 144. So what? Make it. Oh, definitely not what side the side is right now. Make it 175, 175. That's good enough, right? Let's grab the PTAB2 pretty quick. I got a ruler. I can measure. All right, so I put it at a shape that I feel like there's not much stretch going on with the PTAB2. Grab a ruler. Not that ruler. Oh, get a big boy. Oh my god, big boy stop. It's not coming out. One sec. I got it. There you go. Big boy ruler. And that is 180. Oh wow, I'm close. I was close. I was close. So 180, 180. 180. 180. Let me get 190. Come on. Be liberal on this. Okay. So now the wall does not need to be that thick, I don't think. So you're gonna reduce that. Wait, how thick was the wall on the original one? I do not have that tool to measure thickness. So it's gonna have to estimate this. Oh wait, no, again, I can measure this. It is. Grab a caliber here. It is 1.6. Oh, it's 4 walls thick, so yeah. Okay. 4 walls thick, so 1.6. The wall is 1.6. I need to remember that for a long term actually. I like that wall size. It fit very well. Oh, I think, but I should have learned that ages ago. You live, you learn. Equal. Make that dimension 1.6. Oh wow, the wall thickness. That wall thicknesses make it. That wall thickness make the thing look tiny. Maybe not. Maybe not make that equal to the other one. Okay. That dimension 1.6. Okay, but that one, let's give it different number. I'm thinking for a sec. Do we want to make it a perfect rectangle? The original one is cool because, let's just put that 1.6 for now. The original one is cool because it got this shape to it. I don't know how to explain it, but it had this shape to it. But you know what? I'll level with myself here. I'll keep the wall for 1.6 for now. I extrude it for halfway through, well, two-thirds of the way through this one. So two-thirds of the height of this one, and then I'll taper the shape afterward. Regardless, after all, I do want this shape. I do want this access hatch to be exactly the same. So, and oh god, I hope my stream was not dead the whole time because this the console that I used to monitor my stream was not online. Oh, successfully connected. All right, so no new comments. That's good to know. I didn't miss out on anything. Anyway, so let's measure. Quick measurement here. That is 45. So 45 times 2.2 over 3. 45 divided by 3 is 12. Am I crazy? 15. Oh my god. Times 2 is 30. So will this thing go up 30 mil? Like so. And now we taper it. How do we do this? Alright, let me make another plane really quick. Another random plane based on that. But this one is 30 mil on top of what it already is. So 60. Offset by 60. Yeah, in that direction, that's correct. Yeah, like that. So that is where it's gonna extrude toward. Okay. Right now let's make that access hatch there. Draw on it. And of course, this thing is on sideways. Don't worry. All seems good still. Because I can just select that one. That one. That one. That one. Oh yeah, that's this weird double curve here. So grab that one, and I'll figure out a double curve in a sec. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, I do need that. I do need both sides, huh? What am I looking at? Alright, what am I looking at? I don't know. In fact. What's that? Let's just get out of here. Put this one back on. Let's see what I'm looking at here. Oh, you can tell that. Oh, wait. Yeah, they chamfered the edge there, so I just need to grab the outer one instead of the inner one. Oh, they chamfered both sides, so I need to definitely make sure to grab the inner one, not inner one for inner one and outer one for the outer one. That one and that one should be the same. Oh, that's one I chamfered as well. Oh my god, so a lot of chamfered. It's pretty cool for their side, but for me, who trying to base my design around it, it's a bit of a pain. It's definitely a bit of a pain. So I got that one correct. That one, grab that one. That one. Oh yeah, that one I got the wrong one. Oh god, where are we? Where are we? All right, yeah, this one. Yeah, this is the chamfered edge. Oh, this chamfered is a little strange because you can see it cut. So that curve there got cut by that chamfered. Huh. How am I gonna model that? Let's see. Let me try this. Nope. Let's see. Because of that geometry right there, it does not give you a straight straight answer. All right. So I'm thinking. Give me a sec. All right. Let's grab that one. Yeah. Oh, that was incorrect. Go up here. Inner one. Yeah. Oh, this hole is definitely important. Uh, okay. Okay. I think I've seen enough, right? Oh my god, that doesn't work. Yeah, because that one is at an angle of some sort, so it doesn't represent it correctly. Come on, ellipse. Yeah, when it did that. Okay. Okay. Oh no. Wait, when I said the S attach? Oh, I just mean these two holes and the bottom edge, don't I? Yeah, I mean these two holes in the bottom edge. So basically, as long as I got that curve and that curve, everything else is solved. Yeah, yeah. Because I don't need the entire accent, I just need some sort of a hole, and to make sure that that hole is compatible with the opening and the little hatch on the original Voron. I just need to make sure that this feature inside here, so basically this wall need to be the same as the wall that is no, the wall that on my piece need to be the same as this wall here. So that means I need to extrude a little bit before I do I do the what's it called, the feature thingy. Oh, I just do it, then that makes sense. Yes, I am blabbering on. So let me just take that hole there. Make sure I got that one. That one. This is gonna be annoying. So why don't we grab that and that, and yeah, that's it. That's good. That's good. So what I'm saying is what that, and of course if that edge is not, oh, that edge is not perfectly round. God damn. Okay, fine. It's all good. Okay, this is good. That's good. Put it there. Yeah, I'll draw this first, then I'll do the curve feature via the Philip tool instead of doing it drawings. There's no real reason why one is better than the other. I just like to do it because I'm used to it. Now, because I know for a fact that does not go where I would want it to go, so I just would intentionally put it far away so I don't make a mistake and connect them. But I know. But what we do know is this point need to be there. And that came up with a curve like that. That need to, oh my god, slowly. I need, oh my god, calm down, calm down. Calm down now. Oh, the glitch. The scuff. Annoying thing is that all this scuffness is could have been simply resolved if I just draw each of these features individually instead of doing what I just did. But it's too late now. Too late to think about it. Collision with that. So that way I don't have to rely on that being that reference point. This one needs to be horizontal. It needs to cut that. That one there. Oh my god, that one here to cut that. Yes, I'll lock that two line together. So good to know. One. It's horizontal, right? Yep, it does. That's good. Okay, that one is equal in diameter or whatsoever. Whatsoever other number thingy on that one. Oh, that one and that one. Come on, equal that. Okay. Now we just grab this last edge here. Like that, but like that. And the thing should be, oh, no, down here as well, forgot. So that one should, oh, that one should go to that one. And something else. Okay. That one and that one should collide. Coincident. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good. Okay. One last thing. We're gonna draw the outer surface now. Not with that tool, rectangle, but edge to edge. No, corner to corner. Like so. Okay. Oh man, that is the access escape key. Touch that. Very sensitive on a routing. It got the feeling hurt and it kicked me out of the sketch. That is my phone pinging, but no worries, my brain is onto this right now, so I am not moving away from this. Close that. It's fully defined, right? Yep, good. So we extrude it for a bit. Well, a bit. How much of a bit? Let's see. Okay. Let's do some math. Not math, measurement. That is 2.6. So the ledge to where the hook of the panel come in is 2.6 mil. May want to just extrude it for 2.6 first and foremost, and then figure out the rest later. But let's keep going. The depth of this thread here is 4.5. Yeah, 4.5. Okay. What is then the distance between that? Actually, we don't want that. Okay. Right. So I will extrude the 2.6 millimeter ledge first, and then I'll come back to the same plane, draw the rim again to make. Oh, I need to know how I need to know how tall this ledge is. Right, and what is 2.4? 2.6, 2.4 millimeter. Right, so once again, let me just check this. Put this view here. Oh yeah, we do have the meat for it. All right. So I will make the extrude for the 2.6 first. and then I'll draw a new one with leaving this ledge behind, just by you know, this height here is 2.4, and yeah, so let's do that. Yeah, talk less, do more, so you don't sound like a fool. And of course, you make yourself a fool because these two features need to connect with each other before you can do that. Oh, great. Huh. Wait, how do we would cancel that? Cancel that then. Wait. I forgot about that. Totally forgot about that. Should we? Should I? Uh-huh. All right. Second thought. On second thought. No, wait. Let's just grab the other the reference piece real quick. See how they did it. Mm, mm, mm. I reckon what they did is they extrude the surface. So basically they just forget all about these component here. They extrude out. No, they create the outer shell first, and they cut the hole in later. Yeah, let's do that because this current version, because what current plan was not gonna work. So let's go back in there, delete all the thing in the center. Oh my god, what used to it? God used to it. Don't worry, not salty about my hard work being deleted. Totally not. And then I realized my that hard work actually mean something. Come on, come back in. Alright, so oh, that made it even worse. Now I need to uh, uh, now I need to do Z control Z that so zip Z. Hello? There we go. What I'm doing is that I need a wall. I need to make a border of the wall. That sounds wrong. Like so. The wall is 4 1. Oh, yeah, too late. Too late. No bother fixing it, doing it correctly. Oh my. Small that. Let's again do that again. Okay. That. Go in there. Like so. Like that. Vertical. And equivalent to each other. Yeah, we did because we want to build the shape, the outer shape right now. That should be fine to be not that feature. Or nice now. Dimension 1.6. Oh, perfect. Nice. Why is it this one is not locked in? One degree of freedom in what way? Hello. Oh, that one need to be horizontal. There we go. Okay, so that and that need to have this feature here. Yeah, it worked, right? It should. Okay. It looks so utilitarian. What does the freaking word? Utilitarian. Yeah. Util. Utilitarian. Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, no. The sidewall here is 1.6, but the top and the bottom have a different thickness. Now that I just noticed. Oh my god. How thick is this? Clearly, you didn't pay attention, Vinny. So top and bottom. Those are Now the caliper. Put a caliper to that. That is 4. Okay. We make both the base and the arm. Oh. So that one is 4. And that one is already well above 4. I don't think I need to be bothered with that, right? Yeah, let's not do that. I don't want to drill out this hole just yet. We drill out this hole later when we are doing the other thing. Or should we really? Yeah, no, let's just focus on the shape actually. So get rid of the first line there and just pull this down, make it 4. Yeah, let's just focus on the shape that matter first. Diameter, make it 4. Yep, and additive loft. And that one as well. Oh, not that, not that one. That one. Not that one. Come on. Where's the other one? Hello? Okay. There we go. So I reckon don't make these two equal. Make this 4. 4. Yeah, actually, you can see it. It's meet up with that line there. Slightly, I probably something's a little off there, but close enough. 4 there. Okay, so now I have that correctly sized. It go up like that. Perfect. And of course, all right. So that is that shape. Like this now, I don't need this thing anymore. If anything, I don't need anything at the back. Obviously, to make this thing useful, i.e., this angle here doesn't. To make this thing useful, this thing in the middle must not exist. Right? Wait, how the heck are we gonna print this thing? No. Some printed with some built-in support should be easy with this one, so I'm not gonna be too worried about printing this. But what I'm saying for now is now we need to think about the hatch itself. How we do that? In SolidWorks, there's this function that is extrude to face. So I would have just picked a face inside, so roughly 4 millimeter inward from here, 4.5 millimeter inward, and extrude a rectangle up to the face about this, and that should be fine. But for this one, that's not an it's not a it's not an option, I don't think. Not for FreeCAD. So I am still, if we go to the camera really quick, go to the camera, make it bigger. I still don't know how they created this inner feature here. One thought I am having is maybe no, that's right. This what is curve too. All right, keep thinking. One sec. One sec. So you want to go in the 4 mil, still up to that same sketch. Would that mean if I have another tandem plane, that one is 60 mil off, so now I go in another tandem plane, please. I go in 60 mil minus 4.5, So 55.5. Gun 55. Like so. Yeah, if I draw. Okay, back plane. Oh no. Okay, yeah, that's good. Can I grab the edges? Can I grab the edge where it connects to the plane? That's the question now. Can I grab the edge of this shape? Oh my god, it looks weird. I want to grab the edge of this shape as it's connected to the plane, but it doesn't seem like it. How am I doing this? Alright, first I need you to be in lines. Not lines, I need you to look, to give it some shadow so that I can see what I'm looking at. Yeah, you can see the shell forming there. Oh, wait, I can grab the line, right? Can I at least grab the line? This line here. Oh, it is. Ooh, wow, hello. We'll see how this goes. Oh boy, this is sketchy. Oh wow. No, we need the inner line now because I don't think we need it. No, we still don't know how it intersect. I cannot grab the intersection point. Damn it. Ugh. How did they make that shape? Do we want that entire accent change? Yeah, we do. But we don't need, do we need it to be exactly as it is? Maybe not. How would that help in this situation? I mean, it doesn't help with this specific one, but at the same time, it is too difficult to replicate the exact same thing. Might as well redesign the whole thing, huh? I would love to put my hand on this FreeCAD file. Oh, that would be a difficult one. No, because I tried sharing FreeCAD on GitHub a while back, and I realized GitHub don't do well with binaries. And before I knew it, I owed them like five quid per month. I still do, to just keep the server costs up, keep the FreeCAD file just floating in the GitHub repo. So maybe when I finish, like finish, don't touch anything anymore, I'll just put them all in a zip file and upload them somewhere. But yeah, you can wait then. Until then. I will make the asset. I want to make the asset, no, access hatch. But I don't think I can make it exactly like the Voron folks did. Yeah, I think that's my conclusion. Because first of all, it will keep the same window size, this slope here. Oh, let's just get rid of all this now. Oh, oh my god, I backtracked a lot in the past few days, huh? This slope here is too steep, so no matter what, if I do to make this, this need to be severely supported with some sort, with some yeah, with support. So not exactly keen to do that. It makes things a lot less pleasant to look at without support and waste a lot of material. So if I can design it out of the way, I would do that. The original one seemed to have angled the panel by 45 degrees, and at least for the version that I have, I printed on PETG, and it looked fine in terms of the layer, which should be fine as well. For no, actually, it won't be fine for me, because I gonna have to print in a very hot chamber. Yeah, I know. It's that the key is the iteration of things. Oh yeah, when I oh, the printer is done. Oh, so anyway, well, before we move on to the printer, yeah, what I'm saying is is about the tracking the progress. So GitHub, for example, use Git in the back end, right? So what happened is that when you have a binary in a Git repo, and you upload a new binary, like I update the binary and just save it like this, the control save it. What happened is the Git repo just gonna make another copy. So if I have, I'm using right now dozen of save per day, that add up quite quickly. And if you don't keep track of that and count of that in the Git repo, it actually can go up to like 50 gigabyte easily. So what I'm saying to have that link to printable, and what I'm planning to do is that I will release all the file on release, as in like if once I finish with everything, I'm just going to put everything into a folder or a zip file or somewhere and just post it everywhere. And for the big file, that is the best way to get it going, instead of just keep updating keep a live file published. Anyway, printer's done. Let's go grab that thing. Let's see if uh Alta something suggestion is working out. Would work out. Well, it's hot. It's stank because freaking the freaking ventilator is not on. Oh, ventilator is a filter. Well, so I should wait until it's cooled down. Yeah. Ow. Where's the water? I'm spraying water on the thing so that it cool down faster. Okay. Okay, grab it. Ow. Oh. There we go. Now, the suggestion was that instead of so we print it on this way so that the gate here had the full strength of what it should be, so that it can handle the rough handling of the what's it, tool head, and drill out this hole. So instead of trying to make the hole perfect, we'll make the gate perfect and then drill this hole out with the drill. Instead of making the hole perfect and then trying to glue the gate back into place. And obviously this way specifically allow you to make it look very clean, obviously, because this gate now can have it in a different color, as you can see, and they have the texture of the bed on the front there. So I will grab myself a drill. Hopefully this does not peak the mic. So here's your warning to lower down your mic. Grab a 3mm bit. And I am gonna preemptively mute the mic. I am not gonna I know what it felt like to hear someone just turn on the what a table saw on stream. So yeah, let's not test whether that's gonna happen or not. That was all the drilling. Where is the rods? There we go. Let's see how this go. See? Nice. Yeah, I think that will take this. Oh, so this bottom one is not as clean as I want it. Oh, and all right. Sorry, forgot to turn the mic up. Hope it's not too loud. But nah, it's okay. I mean, it's not the smoothest thing in the world. I can see it wiggling around. But it's definitely the best looking one I got thus far. So I reckon yeah, I reckon I'll optimize around this instead of trying to get the other one working. Trying to justify the other one. Okay, that's that. You might put the drill away before you break the bits and get back to the table. Oh, should have made the printer wheel bigger. Alright, oh wait, put the play back in. That will boil away all the water as well. Oh my god, it's good. There we are. There we are. All seems well. Okay. Alright, back to solving this thing. Sorry, I said I'm going back to solving this. Let me just stare at my newly made item pretty quick. See if any blemish, any problem. There's a bit of damage here for some reason. Took two legs, it doesn't stick to each other for some reason. Over here, small issue. Small issues on the prototype. That's not a bit. Missing some. Right, just see how it fit onto the two head now. There's this new latching system here. Get rid of all this. The support is very important. All right, got that new latching system there. Here's your A4T. Drop it right on like that. Yep, and the hope is it. The first few try is always a little bit stiff, but gradually, very quickly, it loosen up And in the final product, there should be a magnet there, and a magnet in this where the LED should be on this two head. So they will stick to each other and hold the top in place so that this thing doesn't fall backwards like that. All right, so I would say, oh, I forgot his name now, but someone who came in earlier in the stream suggests that, and yep, that was a good idea. Very good idea. Okay. Okay. Oh, Atlas World. Yeah, the guy said he gonna have his own channel. Hey, good luck. More power to him. More power to him. Now, what was I doing? Yes, I was just gonna say, yes, I was just gonna give up on trying to keep any feature of the old back cover here. So now I'm just not gonna be bothered with that anymore. I'm gonna what do you mean? Yes. Yes. Yeah. So 16. So something. Yeah. So that's that. So actually gotta get rid of this as. Do I want to get rid of it? Yes. No. No, I don't. So with this one, instead of relying on that one, I'm just gonna grab the one we need it. So get rid of this. Okay, actually get rid of it. Yeah, faster to just get rid of it and then rebuild it all. Rebuild everything. Grab that line, create a sketch from the center. Make sure the center does not get in the way. Oh, well, wrong. First of all, too big. Second of all, no, wrong type of lines. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Put that in there as well. So this way, I don't need to get these line to. I don't need to define this line twice. Just make this one 1.6. Like before. I do fine with the 1.6. This to that is 4. And that should get all the line aligned. And I want this point here to be symmetrical. It's the center point between these two. So I want to set those two as symmetrical by that point. So it's set. And now I just go ignore all else and do that. Yep, and there we go. So that we have an access line to the PTA V2. Maybe I don't want that to lean that way. Okay, let me just measure this distance, this angle first. Let's measure this angle first. Angle. No? Okay. You gotta be kidding me. Come on. I was muted. Right, so I was saying yes. So now we got this. We know for sure that this latch is functional. In terms of like it can be printed without without what do you call support for now. So that's good. So that is that. So what the next thing I want to do is to create. If I know where it is, let me hit one moment. All right, create the little overhang bit over here. So I would just grab a vertical face like so. I want create a tandem plane and move it downward. Oh no, not the angle. Oops. That's 0 and it's jump away. Okay, set that again. All right. Oh, not wrong way. That other way. All right. So this one is what? 180, 106. Well, whatever. I'm just gonna give it 160. Yeah, if it work, wrong direction. There we go. Totally not. So totally not what I was going for there. So we'll put it back. Too far. 40. Still too far. 50. We want like a hmm hmm. I'll add 2 mil on the other way. Okay. So go back 2 mil. Oh wait, not go forward 2 mil. Yeah, like that. Okay. So with this, I can now hide that, and then draw on that. Then like, chop away the rest of it. I want to grab that line. That's good. Can we also have that line? Yeah, we can. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. Extrusion. Let's see if that works. Let's see if that works. Oh, not that one. Let's see if that works. So we're gonna do that. Delete the two in the center. Oh, coincident with that. Oh no, don't do that. Coincident align with that point. Like so, and now this should be 2 mil tall. Wait, no, what? Oh yeah, 2 mil, 2 mil. 2 mil tall. Right, close. And I extrude that up to that face. Like so. Yay, it works. Why did it work? I swear. So I playing tricks on me? It is not. Actually, there's a better way to check. There is a better way to check. Let's make this transparent. Yeah, like that. Yeah, it worked fine. Oh my god. Now I realize I could have done that with the old version too. So I was wasting a couple minutes there, deleting and then redoing the exact same thing. But you know, it worked. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Alright, so the next thing that I want to test, actually, yeah, next thing is the one on the test, how well I can do this one. So I can, oh my, oh, so we got like 3, oh, aha, oh, that's not so good. Can we mitigate it somehow at least? Oh, we can mitigate it under 2 mil. Yeah, because the wall is 2 mil, so when you create it, okay, I'll keep that in mind. So the inner chamfer is no more than a millimeter. And even then, that there's some funky thing going on down there. But it's better than square, at least. So, can bigger can be chosen, let's say. So, but I'm not doing that yet because I still create some extra feature. So I know that this lid work. I reckon I'll create a little bit more meat on right behind it. So I'm on there, grab that same plane and draw on it. And based on the same sketch, I'll grab the same sketch as well. Alright, and drop away that. And I'll grab this time, instead of grabbing the .g feature that is that thing, I'm grabbing those two, and I'm going to draw an extra shape beneath there, like so. Make that one parallel. Make that one parallel. This distance here. Wait, what am I doing? Oh no, we're not doing this. Close, forgot. That, because that, yeah, you can see that top plane is on that angle there, so I actually want this to be down here. But I want to reinforce this angle here without adding more to it. Oh, I know what I can do. I know what I can do. Oh, okay. One sec. I need to refresh my window real quick. Oh, wait. Actually, BRB, I need to get some water. So I will mute my All right, I'm back. Or and hydrated. Bye, Vinny. Tomorrow at same bad time, same bad channel. Oh no, not tomorrow. Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. Tomorrow I got to go to the office. Can't get back and still have the energy to talk. Test that out yet on Wednesday, last Wednesday, and it did not came out great. So yeah, Saturday it is. Hmm. Hmm. Huh. Hmm. Give it a little lip there. Oh, I just realized I could have done. I could have get this vertical right there and extrude the 2 panel on the side instead of relying on that line. Do I redo it? I'm redoing it. Yeah, partly both this because I don't want to rely on the fact on these angle line here. It is angle in multiple in both x, y, and z. So reference to that. Yep. See you Saturday. Um. Yeah. The reason why I don't want to use that I don't want to rely on these lines because they are at an angle in both x, y, and z. So it's like a three-dimensional damn it, I swallowed some piece of plastic. Anyway, oh, all right, and okay, that's I don't want to explain that yet. I'll do it. I'll just do it and you see what I mean. So I grab that, cut it, so that way we can reference that line there. Now we can that line that is 2. Do you want 2? Do you want 4? 2 is fine. 2 is fine. Oh, actually, not only 2 is fine, but we can also add this feature here. Oh, not that. Come on, Control Z. Yep. Move that up. So basically add more meat here. Uh-huh. What's this? What angle should this be? Oh, this one is more important. 60. Dimension 2, 2, 2. So make that 6. Yeah, that's good enough. Yeah, so this will be the angle where the hatch coming in touch, right? And that's gonna be that there might be a there I might need to make a support no matter what after all. But that is that. Don't worry about it. Let's see how. Let's see my what's this? Oh, let's grab that really quick. 50. That's a reference, so just so I know. Maybe I can make that 50 too. Yeah, make it 50.2 as well. Just so that it looks the same. It does not terribly matter, right? So, hello, freak. Well, that's a nice way to say hello, but hello. So, let me just do this. Oh, it's 3mm, not true, 2. Okay, I took it back. Like that. I was feeling it in my hand, and it was like, well, it's definitely not, it's still bigger than 2mm. So that's 3. Like 3. So that's that. I make that need gold as well. Cool. And that equivalent. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, that's that. Now we extrude it up to face, that face. 1. So that we know for a fact now, we don't have to rely on any hope and dream that it actually meet the face correctly. And then we grab the same sketch and we extrude the other way. And that is the little ledge for the latch. Done. Cool. Now, just need some, do the same thing up top, but this time not for the ledge, but for the mouse ear of the, oh my god, you know what I mean, the mouse ear, the place for the 2 bolt to hold it in with a screw for the insert. Yeah, that's the word. So wrap that plane, draw on it. Hide that away, don't need it. Cut away so that I can see what I'm looking with the surface I'm working with. Yeah. So yeah, same down here though. So beneath, right there. So it's 4.5, right? 4.5. It's a bracket insert. I want to insert. No, it's 5. Why was it 4.5 before? It needs to be minimum 5, so I reckon I set 5.5 deep. Okay, grab that edge, make a square, not a square, a rectangle. This is 5mm deep, so 5.5 I mean, not 5.6, 7.6. Yeah, basically this we count the layers, right, for 0.2 layer height at a time, so 5.6 to make that a perfect division of the layer height. All right, and the depth is 4.5 my plus what? Oh, there we go. This. No. Yeah, I'm reading off the I'm reading off this thing here. Yeah, so you see the diagram there. So I'm just gonna do some math here. So the hole need to be 4.4, but 4.5 I use no. Let's make it 4.6. 4.6 is the hole. It's between the hole that I usually use and the hole that the Voron team use for their design. Plus the wall, the minimum wall thickness is 1.3, make it 1.5 and 2 because there's 2 wall on each, 1 wall on each side, and we got 7.6. All right, so that's this in here. Or should we just make it 8 to make it look good, to round it up? Yeah, make it 8, round it up. Like that. Close it, and now we extrude it on both sides the same way we did the other one. Up to face, like that. Okay. Select the same sketch, up to face again. to the other face, like that. And now we punch a hole through. Oh, actually, we might as well add a chamfer to that, huh? We don't need, yeah, we just can't, rather than trying to add a chamfer, we can just angle it like that. That to that is 60, because that's a safe, what it called? That's a safe angle. But simply because it's safe in terms of like it's gonna work in my machine. So, interesting machine mine that mine is. Anyway. Okay. Okay. I think that's it. We just need to oh wait, no. What am I saying? We need to still add the feature to mount it to that. So how do we do this? What's the easiest way to do this? Alright. Just making sure really quick. Let it touching. It doesn't matter. It's touching a little bit. Yeah, we just as long as we can grab that plane there. Oh, speaking of which, make sure that all the subsequent planes are all correctly set. Okay, that's good. Alright, so we edit that. We're gonna grab that feature there. So that top bit of that sketch. Oh, first grab that sketch. Hide the rest. Grab that. Oh, not that. Just these two. And that. Okay, draw the circle first, but that's easy. Oops, I got the circle in the window. So grab that. Dun, dun. Oh. Oh. And something doesn't work. Did I forget? Yeah, I forgot to select this one. It's midnight. There we go. There we go. Alright, it worked out in the end. Grab that, put that there. Press M for mode several times, and then we got until we got the curve. Connected the point. Same down here, M several times. Curve, put it there. Let's run it back. And I'm pretty sure we missed it somewhat. Some condition did not meet down here. Yeah, like that. Yes, that point and that it will collide. And the line need to be oh, there's no need to do that. Does it? No. Why is it? Oh, let's make this horizontal. That probably solve it. Yeah, there we go. Like so. Close that. Now, how thick do we want this thing to be? Right, actually, wrap that. Make that. It's not gonna be that thick, right? So make it. It's not gonna be that heavy. So make it six mil. Okay, that's still a bit much. So make it 4. No, wait. This is not my call to make. It's all dependent on the M5 screw bit that I have. So let's see what I have in the pile here. We have M5 by 12. Shit. Sorry, Ben. I need to. Right. Oh, 1 second, chat. Some duty is called. Right, I'm back. Okay. Great. So this that's awkward. Do I have an M5 that is longer than 12 millimeter? I swear I go finding another file now. Luckily, right next, I have the box right next to me. We got M5 by 16. Promising. How long is the thing need to be to poke to the frame? Uh, Definitely more than 4 mil, right? Definitely more than 2 at least. So, okay, if I make the wall 4 mil and plus that one is 6 mil, so that's 10 mil. Um, Let me just keep this measurement in mind. Oh my god, don't break anything. Okay, that's wait on. Why are you making this weird? Just two. There it goes. 9.6. Added what? 6 millimeter? Even X 6 millimeter. Oh. No, think about this. The one that is in the machine right now is M5 by 12. M5 by 12 plus 4 is M5 by 16. So I'm assuming 16 should work, right? Right. Yeah, I'm just going with that. If an idiot, I can always reduce the number. I'm not doing math at this point of the last day. Rating it, bugging out. Okay. Put the stack of screws away. I keep on going. Close that. 16 minus 9 is 6. Might as well be 10 then. 16 and 6. Okay, we got 6 and a bit more of screw to bite into the threaded insert on the other side. So that's sound like a good idea. Sound legit. We'll see how that play out. But now, speaking of sounding legit, I just realized that we need to make the rim now. So the shell right now is very thin, and that is made like so because I want this wall to be consistent from the bottom to top. So I made both of them the exact size of the wall that I wanted. But now that I have done it, finished that, we need to make the actual rim now, so that the part that actually contact with the panel need to be a little wider so that it can take up more force. So I'll grab that tandem plane there, draw some stuff to it, grab that sketch, and hide everything else. So I'll grab that guy and that guy. Now this one, I definitely don't want to interfere with the one the feature I made just now. So I grab that bit, make that the tangent, and okay, now we can now define. Ooh, should have made this a centered rectangle. One sec. Let's do that first. Oh, okay. We'll do that again. Got that centered rectangle. So tangent and make it evenly around across, right? You should make it even. There, there, left, top, to equivalent, and it should, yep, that's good. Now we can define this whatever number we want. What do we want? The size of the form or VSP tape. So grab my VSP tape now. It should be roughly the size of the form as well, so it shouldn't matter, right? Whether you want to go for form or VSP. It is 8 mil. A Y. That is 8 mil Y. Like so. Man, this box is a lot bigger than everything, all the wall of it. So all this feature looks so small. Up to face. Up to that face. I don't want it. It doesn't need to be any taller than that. And that's it. I think. Oh wait, no, we need the holes for the threaded insert. So we will grab that surface there, put a random plane on it. Say okay. Like that, because I hate the yellow look. Get it away. Now we shall grab the top and bottom. And bottom. Like so. Put some holes to it. Put some holes in. Like so. These two need to be vertical and symmetrical. Oh no, you don't need to be vertical then. You don't need to be vertical, just symmetrical over this line. Symmetrical. Yeah, like that. And now we want it to be in the middle of this. So I grab this one, draw a line to the left, and draw a line to the right, and make them equal to each other. And that's that. And now, well, as for where exactly, in the Y, I reckon I want the exact same thing, but this at the exact distance with this edge here specifically. Myself. So now, yeah. So I think that is fully defined. I just need to make this two equal and define this the diameter of this, and let's call it 3.5. No, wait. Credit insert 4.5, 4.6, 4.6, 4.6. Those, we just punch them through. Draw. Now let's go down by 5.5. 5.5. And make it 6. Make it 6. Extra millimeter not gonna hurt anyone. And wait, now. Yeah, 5.4. 5.4. Then if we really want to be cagey about it, we can add another whole. Okay, make it 6. Make it 6. Make it 6. There's a lot of reason, but part of it is because I don't have a threaded insert. I don't have the dedicated threaded insertion tool. The thing that you screw on the iron. And yeah, so whatever I do, there always need to be a millimeter or so after the thread insert, so that the tip of the iron, my iron, can actually go down and not create too much of a mess beneath it. Yeah. So yeah. All right. So now it's time. I think it's time to chamfer everything. Yeah. Don't want to. There's not much to admire here, other than think that is cool, obviously cool about it. But yeah, let's hide that away because I don't need that when I shampoo. That feature there definitely needs some support. That one might need some support. What else? What else do I need? What other problem do I proceed? I think gonna happen? Oh yeah, that box might still be too small, but only one way to find out, and that's not today though. Oh my God, you guys gonna get buffering? Jesus. Try that away because I don't need that one. Oh, I just hear my own stream. Oh wow, I mute myself the whole time. Again. All right. So other side of the random silent bit where I mute myself and forget to undo it. Uh, I said it's a pretty successful stream. I got wow, that's one so green, too green. Yeah, that's green is fine. And I know many of you had already left. The people who come often. So I'll just gonna say even if well hey, if some of them decided to come by and see the end of the rewatch the stream later, I just want them to know that it's very much appreciated. Thank you for watching, and yeah, I'll be back on Saturday for